Taiwan Sugar Corporation biomaterial plant began to be built since August 1, 2019 and it was finished on June 30, 2020. It is the first new production type of oyster shells reuse processing plant in Taiwan. It is located in Yongkang Industrial Park in Tainan and covers an area of 1.1 hectares with a total investment of 171 million Taiwan dollar. The plant can process up to 50,000 metric ton of oyster shells, thus producing 4,000 metric ton of CaCO3 powder per year. Installing solar panels on the roof of factory building is how Taiwan Sugar Corporation put the 5+2 industrial transformation plan into practice, which is also a new model for implementing circular economy. There is no wastewater treatment problem since the oyster shells are purchased in dry form. First, the raw oyster shells are crushed and screened through coarser crushers, then calcinated by using rotary calciner. The surface area will increase after oyster shells are coarsely crushed into particles, which can improve the calcining efficiency. The calcination temperature is controlled within 300 degrees centigrade in order to save energy. After high efficiency treatment, the drying and sterilizing process are also completed. The shell particles then undergo smashing with a fine crusher. We are adjusting the mesh size and operating speeds of the crusher. We can provide oyster shells powder products with different particle size to meet the need of different customers. There are 3 eco-friendly dust collection equipment in the plant and the total removal rate of particulate matter can reach 99.91%. With remote control in the central control room, the dust generated from processing including coarse crushings, calcinations, fine crushing and packaging can be controlled and reused. The rotary calciner combusts with natural gas, which is more environmentally friendly compared to the one with heavy oil. The calcination device is designed in frequency conversions, which can save energy and be more efficient. We move towards the 3 goals of zero pollution, zero waste, and zero accident in the whole plant. Taiwan Sugar Corporation biomaterial plant reuse the discarded oyster shells. Not only does it reduce the local waste disposal concerns and benefits to the ecological environment, but it also turns the waste into resources and creates more employment opportunity. On top of that, it expands the diversified applications of CaCO3 from oyster shells, including antibacterial plastics, eco-friendly shoes materials, 3D printing materials, handmade soaps, and so on. That is best interpretations of practicing circular economy and new agriculture in Taiwan.